Batman Arkham VR lets you be the Batman. I'm James from GamesRadar, and I'm here with Louise to discuss just how good that experience is. So Lou, what's it like being Batman?
Being Batman is amazing. Being Batman was something that when they announced it at E3, it's like Rocksteady is making an Arkham VR game. This is the best thing ever. I mean, they just sprung that on us as it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive for like a year, so it's really exciting. From the moment it starts, it just puts you in Rocksteady's Batman. You are Batman. So it's nothing to do with any of the main series stuff. It is its own slice of bat action, so to speak. And the way that they put you in the boots of Batman is they let you put the costume on one bit by bit. So you put the gauntlets on, you arm yourself with the grapnel gun, you clip it onto the belt. If you look down, you actually have a utility belt with batarangs on it and with your forensic scanner on it. And it literally takes you through the process. Actually, at one point, you put the cowl on yourself, you pick it up and you put it on, and then it shows you a mirror of you being Batman. And it uses the head tracking, so you can move your head around. You are then looking at, a very stern-faced Batman. It doesn't matter how many times you wave at him, he still doesn't smile. But it literally puts you in Batman, puts you in the Batcave, and literally sets you up on a sort of exciting adventure.
All right, so to play this, do I need PlayStation Move controllers?
You do. You want one in each hand, so you need bat gauntlets.
Right.
So you definitely do need two move ones. I don't even think there is an option for doing it with wireless controller. Also, you can play it standing and sitting, but they do recommend that you stand to be the Batman. So I was literally standing in the middle of my living room with Batman pajamas on, being Batman.
Okay, so as you are Batman, what is there to do? Because there's no fighting in it.
No, so there's not quite the level of interaction that you would have in the main game. There's no fighting in it, and you're not going to get in the Batmobile, unfortunately. You hear it and you see it, and you can play with it in the Bat Garage section of the Batcave, but you can't actually drive it. But what you can do, and what it does focus on, is the world's greatest detective aspect, really, of the man himself. Like, the fact he's got the forensic scanner, he's solving an awful crime that's gone on in Gotham, and you're going around you end up in a morgue at one point, and I don't want to spoil the story, but it's really effective and incredible. You're scanning do you remember what you did in the main game? You found those murder victims, and you're scanning between muscle and bone. You do that in it, and then you can, with the move ones, rebuild things in the mid-air. So you've got these really tactile experiences. And it's just taking these steps of solving crimes and things. There's a crime that happens that you use your forensic scanner to replay the action. So you rotate it left and right, and it's just amazing. You can literally incrementally change it and just watch time go, or you can pause it and you could look around things because it's got proper headset tracking. So you properly feel in the moment. And given the fact that it's in Rocksteady's massive Gotham that you already kind of know, and it's got, Kevin Conroy as Batman, it just feels like part of that world. It just feels like it belongs there.
So how long an experience is it as being the Batman?
As narrative experience, you've got about an hour of story, but what you've also got is like an extra hour and a half. So once you've finished it, you unlock the Riddler Challenges, as per, and they are just as tricky as Rocksteady's Riddler Challenges have always been. They're kind of scattered in every level. There's Riddler Challenges that just crop up. There's even one in the Batcave that you can interact with everything at the Bat desk, so you can like spin sort of things that measure out blood and things and do tests, and you can play discs, but you can also do like target practice with your batarangs. So there's like different Riddler Challenges of those. There's building that Enigma box, or building his cane, or building the trophies. So there's loads extra things to do, and just finding stuff is great. Like, I found the scanner that he has up at one section of the Batcave and just twiddled that and listened to the crimes going off around the city, and Rocksteady love this and have clearly gone to town on making this like super layered.
There's no physical movement, right? You blink your way around?
Yeah, you blink your way around. So that kind of, again, there was absolutely no sickness for me here at all, simply for the fact that you are standing still and you have a surprising amount of control of sort of looking around environments and touching them. But to get to another place entirely, there's different points in the map that have the move wand identified on them, and you just hit the move button and you kind of blink really super fast to it, so there's no like pulling of anything. And then to get from scene to scene, you take out your grapnel gun, you fire it up to maybe you've got Batwing above you, so you just fire it and that takes you to the next scene.
Right, okay, so cost-wise, what are we talking?
I think it's around £15, which is not a full game price. Yet again, we've got another experience price, but literally, I'd say even for the descent into the Batcave alone, it's totally worth it, and it's amazing, and everything on top of that is just bonus, really. It's definitely something you're going to want to show your friends. It's something that you're going to want to do again. Like, I felt just like it just felt amazing doing all of it, because it's something that, with the Batman music behind it, if you've played the Arkham games and you're getting a VR headset, you cannot miss Batman Arkham VR at all.
All right, well, sounds pretty positive.
It's
so
awesome.
how many stars is it getting?
4 stars.
4 stars. So that's our review of Batman Arkham VR. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. And for more news, reviews, previews and features, keep it here on GamesRadar Plus.